Hi guys, my name's Elliot. Welcome to my first vlog, I guess. I just wanted to give a quick presentation to possibly the most unusual project car you'll ever see in your life. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. What happened to this once upon a time Renault Clio 4? Well, here's the short story. I bought this Renault Clio 900cc back in August of 2023. I bought it with the simple objective of making my own version of an RS Clio. That includes putting in a Lotus Esprit V8 engine. As you can see, I've actually already taken out the engine and gearbox, taken care of all that. Still got one or two hoses and pipes that I'm not too sure whether or not I'll be needing them in the second engine, in the new engine. So I'm keeping them just in case, because we never know. And while I'm at it, I thought I'd explain one of the many things in this picture that would annoy every single mechanic. The engine had to be pulled out straight from the engine bay, and naturally couldn't unscrew the exhaust. So, to the expense of the approval of every mechanic on this planet, I just angle grinded the exhaust off. And the reason for that was plain simple. As you can see in this picture, all I ever had to help me was this jack underneath the car. I didn't have a lift, nor did I have the budget for one, and nor did I really have any mechanical expertise. As always, I was learning by doing. Here we've got interior trimmings, wiring loom, God knows how much wiring loom, and under tray. And I guess this is the moment where I address the elephant in the room. I'm sure most of you are asking, why cut a roof on your Renault Clio when there's no such thing as a convertible Renault Clio in the first place? Now the reason for this is, I took inspiration on a car I really like, the Fiat 500 Abarth convertible. As you can see, it's not your regular convertible, it's still got both pillars and it's essentially just a curtain in the middle of the roof, which is what I'm trying to copy. And lastly, as if this build couldn't get crazy enough for me, I've decided to replace the rear windows with plastic windows. Now this is only going to save me about 2 kilograms, but every kilo here and there helps. I will also be welding the passenger doors shut, removing all the systems to lower and raise the window, and all the handles, and basically every mechanism inside the doors is going to be thrown out to save weight, and it's going to become a two-door Renault Clio. Now for those asking me, why do this? This makes no sense. You could have just bought yourself a nice RS Clio. Here's the point. Yes, I could have spent about 20 grand on an RS Clio instead of buying a bog standard 900cc Clio 4 and then making my own version of a Clio RS. That's going to cost me at least 20 grand in mods. However, I've always wanted to learn how to tinker on cars, and I've always been a firm believer in learning by doing. So with that being said, bought this car, started stripping it down, and here we are. You know, one day I have promised myself I've got two goals: 260 kilometers an hour. I haven't really decided yet where I'm going to try that. And second goal is 8 minutes, sub 8 minute lap time on the Nürburgring tourist track. Should be entertaining, a lot of work to do. So I hope you enjoyed this first video. I'm going to try and film more videos on a proper camera instead of my old iPhone 11. Thank you guys if you've watched this video, and if you've enjoyed it, click the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time.